South Africa is a land of immense beauty, a rich diversity of culture, abundant natural resources, and incredible human potential. But the Rainbow Nation is also a country with heartbreaking disparity in both economic and educational opportunity. The poor and disadvantaged communities fall further behind, and those most in need do not enjoy the prospect of a better tomorrow for them and their families. But amidst the apparent gloom, one organization has consistently been making an impact on the children of the informal settlement, shacks, and farms of the Franschoek Valley by providing for their educational and holistic development. This is the story of the Kusasa Project Early Learning Centre.
These children have the right to become contributing members and to benefit from the fruits of this beautiful region of South Africa. The only way they can do this is with a top-level education, which competes with some of the high-level schools in this area. Dave Reardon and I founded the Kusasa Project back in 2006 with this objective. We want to make a long-term difference to these children and to make a positive change to their destinies and their families. Our pride and joy now is our own fully accredited, privately funded, non-profit foundation phase school.
This community is mostly affected by a lot of poverty and unemployment. As you can see, the living conditions themselves are not that conducive for raising a child. Their physical, the cognitive and emotional development. Kusasa coming in plays a very big impact in the children's lives, just trying to create a better future and good education for the children.
The Kusasa Project was founded on the principle that all children, regardless of race, gender, culture, living conditions, or economic status, have the ability, through a sound education and consistent pastoral guidance, to obtain the foundational skills necessary to become happy, healthy, productive, active citizens in their communities and in the world.
This is what we offer our children, this fantastic educational facility. We've got highly skilled, qualified, passionate, energetic teachers offering holistic interventions and the full social and health support that is needed for children from this community. These children have an incredible willingness to learn, and they have an incredible potential if they're just given the opportunity.
Our focus goes beyond the 126 learners that we teach every day. They represent the 126 families in our community who need to be supported as they buy in and take ownership of their child's education. In the end, we want to open up our children's idea of the world and challenge them to become broader thinkers in this ever-changing world. We want them to be respectful, communicative, and imaginative leaders in the community and in the country. After a nutritious breakfast and mandatory brushing of teeth, we all gather together for our morning celebration. Many of our learners arrive at school feeling demotivated and unable to concentrate. So we start with upbeat songs and dancing to help our learners to focus and get energized for the day ahead.
Our children come from very difficult backgrounds and have got a whole range of developmental needs: hunger, severe health issues, and social and emotional trauma. But we realized very quickly in this job that this is their safe space and this is where they really find inner joy.
Our children are enrolled at the age of 4 years, and they get to spend their first 2 years within our classes of pre-primary. When our kids come here, their main home language is Xhosa and Afrikaans. Basically, our children, when they come to us, they've got no English at all. We strongly believe that it is one of the essential blocks for their foundation and for a stronger education in the years ahead. From the moment they came in without any English, by the end of 2 years, they are able to express themselves.
Kusasa focuses on a well-structured curriculum, engagement with and support for parents, and a commitment to excellence delivered by energetic teachers. This gives children the best start at the most crucial time in their educational journey. In addition to English taught as the primary language, learners also formally learn 2 additional languages, Afrikaans and isiXhosa. The children are expected to read, write and speak in 3 languages. We supplement our teaching with an online international curriculum in language and mathematics. All our children take part in compulsory daily lessons in our computer library. Learning time which is self-regulated and assessed independently. We also have partnerships with a team of educational specialists who work closely with our staff to develop and implement individual learning programs for each child, and importantly, to run workshops for our parents and teachers. We have 2 social workers who support the children and their families on a personal level through their various programs and interventions.
I want to be a soccer player, and then later we're going to also play, so I want to still train hard and not fight and have discipline and respect our teachers each and every day.
All our children have annual checkups and screenings from a private health clinic, oral hygienist, audiologist, and an optometrist. We truly believe in a holistic approach. After-hours activities are a challenge for our children in this community due to the reliance on public transport. So we've made our school day an hour longer than other schools so we can also fit in time for sport and art. All our children take part in 3 different activities in each school term, including options like soccer, tennis, athletics, netball, Girl Guides, art, home economics, drama, computers, and yoga.
What I have learned in Girl Guide is to be confident and be proud of myself and be independent.
Each day finishes with a nutritious meal and a last reading session where children have a chance to focus on reinforcing language and phonetic skills before going home.
Bridge House has had a long-standing relationship with Kusasa, and it's been wonderful to watch the evolution of the Kusasa project. We see Kusasa as providing the foundations for further learning at a later stage. Early childhood education is vital for the success of children.
In grade 4, their last year with us, we prepare and guide our children for a more formal study phase awaiting them in the senior primary years. We believe that the 6 years in our small and safe environment during their most formative years will have given them a passion for learning as well as grit to overcome any future challenges. Our alumni learners return regularly to our school for academic and emotional support.
Education in South Africa is going through a very bad time, and the community's core is also shaking. But at the Kusasa project, we know that our learners can be their unique, happy individuals that they are meant to be to change South Africa.
We will utilize every day, given to us to the fullest, realizing we will never have another shot at today. Right here, right now, this is the day.
Since being founded in 2006, the Kusasa project has been a strong force for positive change and educational empowerment for families that really need the help. The trustees of the Kusasa project, who donate their time and expertise to guiding the organization, must raise 5 million rand or $400,000 each year to meet the annual expenditures of the operations. By far the greatest and most important cost is for our teachers, who make incredible sacrifices in providing commitment, dedication, expertise, and care. Please consider becoming a part of this uniquely successful initiative to positively change the lives of disadvantaged children. Join the donors from the UK, USA, and Europe who have put their trust in our team. Your involvement will allow us to continue to fulfill our promise to help these children to overcome the many challenges around them and reach their potential. Help us to build a brighter future for the children of South Africa. To make a tax-deductible donation, please visit our website, thekusasaproject.org/donate.